Yes, sir. We're back. Make sure you guys press the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the like button and click the bell. All right. We're back with Relyfund, and it's going strong. As you can see, the contract balance is approaching 600,000. Almost 3 million total deposits. And the current Relyfund allocation is pushing towards 2 million. And you guys, if you're not aware, they do take 80% of the contract balance and they allocate that to the current Relyfund allocation. So you should see a difference between the contract balance and the allocation around 80%. All right. What else? Now, the total withdrawn approaching 400,000. You know there's some whales in here, of course. For most projects, it's very beneficial to have them, and that's why you're seeing these crazy numbers. I seen a video the other day. I think a guy put like 130,000 in this joint. So that's just one guy. So my measly $1,000. There's dudes putting 50 grand in these type of projects. They are. There's videos online about it. So there's a lot of trust built into this project, Relyfund. I've withdrawn $111, but I put that right back in. That was like, I don't know, maybe a week worth of whatever. And I told you guys I was going to grow this account to 1,000. So what I did was I put $200, $150 to $250 to $50, $30, wherever. And I did that over the course of a week. Today, we're going to compound this amount right here into our deposits. Now, let's be clear. Every time we compound, that amount is not eligible for a refund. And if you want to claim out simply means I want to take all my money out of the system, which you have to email them or do something on Discord or something like that. But all fresh capital deposited and the amounts you claim and redeposit is eligible to be taken out. So if you put $1,000 in here and you compound your way to 50 grand, and you say you want to leave, you're only going to get 1,000 back. If you put $1,000 in here and you claim once it hits 100, and you put it back in, and you grow your account to 50,000, then you can get 50,000 out. So let me know if that makes sense. I'm gonna try to reiterate that every time I make a Relyfund video. All right, and I think we're gonna squeeze Yield Robot in here too. That way I don't have to make a bunch of videos because these projects are very similar. So right now we were getting like $17 a day. We're going to bump this up to $20 a day, which means every 3 days I can compound, because my strategy is, since I'm starting with a lower amount, is to compound until I hit anywhere from 5 to 10,000. 5,000 would generate $100 a day. At that point, I could just claim once every 7 days, and it's significant enough to grow my account and put that fresh capital back in, because I'll claim, which means it goes to my wallet, and then I'll deposit, which acts as a fresh deposit instead of a compound. So my goal is to grow this account anywhere from 5 to 10,000. And let's be clear as well, the contract will stop its openings for new investors at 20 million. From that point, you can only claim, your daily, or I believe, let me see, it's claim, because I think deposit stop and compound stop. So you either claim your daily or you claim out of the system, basically. So when the contract hits 20 million, you can say, you know what? I've been Compound, I've been claiming and redepositing every 7 days because that's the only way to get your full amount back. Guys like me who are going to compound, we're not going to be eligible to get our total amount of whatever it is at the time that we want to leave the system. So if it once it stops at 20 million, let's just say I'm at $100 a day at that time. Then I'll just make $100 a day as long as the project lasts. I believe that's how it goes, and it's just gonna keep running, and then one day something weird might happen, and then it is what it is, and you get your fresh capital back. But from that point, maybe it's a year, 2 years. I don't know how long this stuff will last. Nobody knows. That's why you only invest what you're willing to potentially lose. At least that's what I try to do most of the time. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I do more and get wrecked, But this year, like I mentioned a couple weeks ago, I'm not going heavy into any projects right off the bat. I would have to have been in for a week, 2 weeks, a month, or something that shows me and makes me more confident to put more money in, instead of just saying, yeah, let's put $5,000 in right now. Like that's what I did the majority of 2022, and took L after L after L after L. Most projects I knew better, but you never fully know. That's where the gambling aspect comes in. So yeah, man, make sure you guys hit the like button. We're gonna get this to. So yeah, wait, before I do this, you can let me take this off real quick, y'all. I might have to refresh because it's gonna do this way. Okay, here we go. You can compound $50. Oh, you can wait. Minimum withdrawal, 50. Is it? Oh, I could have sworn that was $100. I always get tricked up on this. Let's go down here and look at this one real quick. Minimum deposit $100. Yeah. Deposits are $100, but minimum withdrawal, I don't know why that says 50. Maybe that's because I can't claim this. Like I can't withdraw. I don't know why it says that because I can't do it. Let me see. It's gonna give you a crazy gas fee. Yeah, it's gonna give you a crazy. So I don't know why it says that still, but from my understanding, the minimum withdrawal amount was $100 because that's what I did up here. However, compounding you can do after $50, or when your bonus exceeds 50. You can withdraw. I don't know why it says that. They need to fix that because that's not the case. But yeah, let's go ahead and compound because that's just what my strategy is. We don't have a weird gas fee. It's 45 cents. Not too crazy. And that should put us over 1,000, 1,010 or something. Okay, 1,023. Math is super off. That was super fast. And this month, as far as fresh capital, I'm probably going to grow this to $1,500. Well, let's just say this. I'm going to put $500 in. So last month, my goal was to get this account to 1,000 by the January 1st. So we're late, but I'm going to try to finish off 1,500. And the reason why is because the contract is growing relatively fast, in my opinion. And once this hits 20 million total deposits, that could be, at this rate, maybe 2.5 months. So I say sometime in March it'll hit. I think it could be at the end of February. But that means I won't have much time to grow my account. So I'm trying to beat the clock because there's whales coming in every day. So for guys like me who will only put smaller amounts in, I got to work. So this going to probably be 3 million by tomorrow, sometime tomorrow. And this is fresh deposits. Sometime by the end of tomorrow, 3 million. By the end of the week, maybe 5 million, and at that point it's 1/4 of the way there. So yeah, that's where we at, man. Of course, we got Yield Robot doing this thing. I'm at $16. I'm making almost $2 a day, And it's very, 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 very consistent, very easy, very easy to understand. With this project, I'm going to wait until my timer is done. So we got 23 days left. I swear, it looks like this number's the same every day. Let me refresh this. I'm pretty sure that's the correct whatchamacallit, but just to double check. This mouse is broke. Okay, so I was correct. So 21 days. So we got 21 days left. We're going to withdraw our 97 plus whatever is going to be, maybe $40 or something. And then we're going to redeposit that there with some more capital. So that's kind of how I'm playing this one as well. So the links to both of these will be in the description. Links will also be in the live chat or something like that. And yeah. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the like button. And make sure you guys subscribe to this page. This is Icy. I'll see you guys on the next video.